All right, y'all, 225 pounds on the bench press. This is what I did last week. I'm going up 10 pounds not last week, but every bench press session. I'm benching a couple times a week. Only been in the gym for like 2 or 3 times this week. Just working on things outside of the gym. So the plan is to put 10 more pounds on here and make it 235. I got a 5 on each side. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to hit this for 5 or more reps sets. And yeah, man, let's go ahead and hit it. All right, I weighed 174 this morning, so this is what? How much above my body weight this is? 61 pounds above my body weight. Should go up pretty easy for a bunch of reps. Let's go and see what we do. You know what I'm saying? Don't lay on the bench like you're going to bed. Tense up, tighten up, breathe, focus, brace. You know what I'm saying? It ain't easy peasy. Remember, you're not lifting a feather pillow, all right? A lot of people, oh, it just should be easy. No, 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 no. Don't get under no real weight, especially if you ain't never done nothing close to this before. All right, this ain't even that heavy to me, but guess what? I got 2 reps. And I was like, nah, not today. Spidey senses kicked in, told me not to lift, so that means don't lift. Don't matter what you know you can do. Yeah, y'all, before I get into what happened in the gym and why I only got 2 reps and why the workout was pretty much done, and no, it's not the usual, it was nobody bothering me. But before I get into that, I want to talk about what's going on in my life a little bit before I get into it. I talked about it. I'm gonna tell you what happened. All right, I just got a raise for $1. So I got real good paychecks coming. I've got overtime. I've been doing about, give or take, 60 hours a week for like the last month or so, and I'm planning to keep going for a little while. What else? Perfect attendance, so I'm gonna get a bonus for that. Got a bonus at the end of the month for just quarterly, and I'm gonna just stack my bread. I've been grinding on YouTube. I'm almost at 10,000 subs. You know, if you haven't subbed yet, like the video and sub. Let's get into what happened in the gym and why I only got 2 reps. All right, y'all, so what happened, all right? I got 2 reps with 235. The goal was to get 6 or more reps, all right? And when I say this, I'm explaining. I'm not complaining. I'm not depressed. I'm not dissatisfied with my performance. Why? This is not an excuse. This is facts. I'm just spilling out the information, all right? For those who want to learn how this lifting game goes, you know, you have to listen, all right? So, all right. Not to sound any kind of way, I'm just saying that's how you learn, right? So, I did 12 and a half hours at my job earlier. Pretty physical job. Got 2 breaks, 2 30-minute breaks within 12 and a half hours. I've been on the grind too. Fatigue has been kicking my butt lately. I got the weekend off, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This is actually Friday morning, all right? So I worked Thursday from 6:30 to 7 p.m. 6:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. 2 30-minute breaks. Just working my butt off, and then I've been doing overtime too. So I'm getting really fatigued, even though I've been only hitting the gym. I don't know if I said this in a previous video. I've been only hitting the gym like 2 or 3 times a week for the last like month, because I've been grinding, getting overtime in, grinding, handling business, grinding, handling bills. For us that's not rich, I don't know who was watching this video. If I get 1,000 views out of 1,000 people, maybe 2 people are rich. But for the other 998% of us, 998 of us, including myself, because I'm watching the video myself. Even if you got good money, even if you make good money, if you're not rich, most likely once or twice a year you go through some kind of money problem. But it's good to be proactive, and it's also good to be reactive when things happen, all right? So a couple mishaps have happened in my life lately. Car problems, getting cars fixed, doing this, getting behind on that, spending more out of touching my savings account, which ain't supposed to be touched. So yeah, I've been grinding my butt off to pay myself back. And it's a workout. That's all a workout anyways. So even if you're not in the gym, doing more physical activity is a workout, which is good for you, but also is going to hurt your lifts. All right. I haven't been to sleep. I was gonna go to sleep, then I couldn't sleep, which is rare for me. I'm usually a naturally sleepy person. It's a God bless. I took my pre-workout and everything. I had energy-ish. I might go in there and do some pump work, but I feel like, those 2 reps, the first one was kind of like a struggle. And I was like, I'm under the bar, I'm struggling. Like, it wasn't a struggle, but 235 supposed to fly up like that, especially on the first rep. Second rep, I got it clean. Could have probably got 3 or 4 more reps, but I wasn't going to hit 5 or 6, so I just gave up. Just like I did on the 225 the last time. All right, I'm doing my program. I'm calling it the 6-8 program, and that's 6 different bench press days. That's 1 block. Then start over 6 different bench press days. That's 2 blocks. Basically, starting from, I think I started from 205. I did that for a top set of, and it's 6 sets of 205 with max reps, right? 10 reps, give or take, whatever. Next time I bench press, I did 215. The next time I bench press, I did 225. Then I didn't do that right, so I had to do it again. And that was my last bench press video before this one. And so I did the 225, so this one was supposed to be 235. So the next one that I do, I have to redo that. And the next time I go in there and do 235, when I'm rested, when I'm fresh, I'm shooting for 6 or more reps with 6 sets. All right. So the way I felt on today, if I wanted to push it, I probably could have got another 3 reps. I always save a few reps in the tank because I don't use spotters or anything like that. But when fatigue tells me, I call it my spidey senses. When my spidey senses, whether it's tiredness, fatigue, or whether it's just I don't feel right, pain, anything that tells me not to lift, I leave it alone. That's how I avoid injury, basically. That's how I avoid injury, and or that's also how I avoid frying my CNS, my central nervous system. So when y'all see me do a very heavy deadlift or max or whatever, oh, somebody's gonna question. I already know. I'm gonna ask you right now. All right, somebody gonna say, "What's your max on bench?" I used to be in my mid 3s on bench. I was a lot heavier then, and I was a lot more consistent on the bench. I'm bringing that back. I weigh a lot less now, even though I'm bulking right now. I woke up yesterday morning, I was 174. When I was done cutting right after New Year's, at New Year's, I was 164. So I gained 10 pounds on my bulk, which ain't much. All right, I actually gained more than that. I had got up to like closer to 180, which is only a few pounds. Like this is the thing about it. All right, people like to, and myself included, my past self, and maybe in the future, but a lot of people always take these leaps and bounds when it comes to that bulk. All right, I weigh this much, I want to weigh this much, and most of that's not going to be muscle. All right, especially us naturals. All right, and I say be natural for life. I'm more proud of myself. Like if I was on something, I probably could have pushed through this workout a lot better. You know what I'm saying? But it'd be all right. I'm gonna go get some rest. You can see it in my eyes, but I'm gonna go get some rest. I'm probably gonna do a few videos at home because I am trying to grow my channel. I'm this close to 10,000 subs. I got a video about headphones. I got a video about just talking too much. I got a video about y'all know the normal stuff, right? The normal stuff that I be posting when I can't get a good workout. All right, there's gonna be days like this, but I like to be transparent. Like I like to tell people how these days go. All right, I like to tell people the good, the bad, the ups, the downs. And a lot of people don't want to hear it because they don't understand. They don't understand that what I'm doing is showing you that it's not all smiles and sunshine and rainbows over here, bro. Says whoever listening, it's gonna be ups, there's gonna be downs. You gotta. It ain't about how you fall, it's about how you get up and fight again. All right, so it's like that. It's like a montage, like Creed or Rocky or something. In every Creed movie, he got beat up And then he had to do some training, and then he went back and was triumphant. That's how these things are. So when I'm back turned up, what I just did, I'm gonna put that same weight on there and I'm gonna crush it. I'm gonna do it at the same body weight, right? Because I'm trying to not gain a bunch of weight. And why is that? Summer's right around the corner. I got a video telling people don't wait until the summer to lose weight for the summer, and because it doesn't make sense. A lot of people wait until it's already hot and to start losing weight, and they might have. I'm not speaking on everybody. I know myself. I lost 100 and something pounds, so I had 100 and something pounds. If I had 100 and something pounds to lose again right now, and I waited until August to start losing weight for the summer, wouldn't make sense. Even if I was successful, I probably wouldn't even be done losing. I wouldn't even reach my goal that year. It'd be for next year. You know what I'm saying? So I always tell people, start as early as possible. You know, that's why I be telling people, don't wait until New Year's. People think it's a magical date, and people think that, you know, we got to do everything together and this and that and the third, and that's cool. I do everything alone. I don't got nobody to amp me up either, so, you know, I be having my music or whatever, but it is what it is. I mean, if I'm not primed to lift, I shouldn't be lifting. All right? I lift another day. Live to lift another day. I'm not gonna go in there and just push it to them. I could go in there and do exactly the workout. I don't know about exactly, but close enough to the workout that I'm talking about that I'm gonna do next time I go in there. I can go in there and do that. I'm still here. I can go in there and do that right now. Turn on the right music. Don't film it, because, you know, when I film, it's kind of like a feeling you get when you film. Sometimes it helps, but most of the time, for me personally, filming takes away a rep or two or a pound or a few that I could have lifted. It just does. I mean, I'd be worried about what I look like on camera. It might not look like that to y'all, but it's kind of going on in my head. And then also, I use my phone for my music. I'm just explaining things, all right? I use my phone for my music, so when my filming. So when I'm filming with my phone, the music ain't on, so I got my headphones on, but it's basically to make other people think that I'm listening to some music, so they can please leave me alone. Nobody bothered me either today, so that's not even part of it. A lot of people think that when I have a bad workout, I just blame other people. No, I don't do that. When I talk about when I talk about something happened with another person, it actually happened. You know what I'm saying? I have no reason to lie about that. So that did not happen. It was like 2 people. It was like 4 people in the gym when I came in there. 2 dudes was real cool. They was leaving out. They said they did some squats. Shout out to y'all. I know y'all watching my channel. And then it was another dude. He had been in there. Then some chick, she was leaving. Then another chick came in. I was here. And it's like, I don't know. It's a few people in there now, but it's still not packed. It's like 2:30. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't like the other gym I go to, Crunch. But they ain't even 24/7, so ain't nobody in there right now in Crunch. It's closed. I only go to that gym like if I desperately have to. If that's the only option, or if I don't feel like driving all the way over here. So that's another thing. That's a 40-minute drive. I gotta drive 40 minutes back. I'm gonna be bumping some music. I'm going straight to bed. No, I'm doing this video. Matter of fact, I'm gonna post this now. I'm telling y'all my plans as I go. I got things to do. I got rent to pay. This is my girlfriend's car right here. I gotta pay on that. See, there's a lot of things on my head too. I'm distracted by life. All right, but it's cool. I'm gonna get all that ironed out. When I get all that ironed out, bruh, y'all already know how I get down. Y'all already know how I get down. I post stuff too. I don't care. If I have a bad workout, I'm gonna post it. You know, people, oh, you should have just. No, I'm not gonna be one of the people that only shows my good. Heck no. That's not honest. You know what I'm saying? Not to me. I mean, I get it. You know, if you only care about your image and that's your prerogative, do you? You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with doing it like that. It's just not me. You know what I'm saying? But What I said, I got things to do. I got to pay my bills. We went a little bit grocery shopping yesterday, but we got other things to buy. I'm just trying to be smart with money. I'm trying to figure things out. I'm trying to write things down. I'm just trying to iron things out. I should have said this in the beginning of the video. Matter of fact, I'm gonna cut the camera off. And y'all watch the videos at the end of the screen right here. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna record again because I gotta piece together anyway. So, you know.